Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Jada and Stephanie's danger, Lurks vs. Goldman, Ava's rogue mission. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the coming 2 weeks are then. From May 27th to June 7th, 2024, suckers can anticipate Jada Hunter, Elia Cantu, and Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein, to be in Peril. Lucas Horton, Brian DeTillo, runs into Clyde Weston's, James Reed, Nut and Maid in Crime, Goldman, Christy St. John. Plus, Ava Vitale, Tamara Braun, goes mischief. Keep reading to find out what's coming up in the coming couple of weeks. Nicole Walker DiMera vs. Sloane Peterson, Brady DOL spoilers for the week of May 27th reveal that Nicole Walker DiMera, Ariane Zucker, eventually has her son back. Still, now Eric Brady, Greg Vaughn, is without Jude Brady, Oliver McClarty. Nicole will be pouring herself a drink when she gets startled by Sloane Peterson Brady's, Jessica Surfety, voice. That's right, Sloane ends up entering the DiMera manse, presumably to talk to Nicole about not pressing charges. Still, Nicole ends up knocking Sloane so hard she does a 180. DOL spoilers did danger over with Jada and Stephanie, they will be in peril. This peril is from Everett Lynch aka Robert Bobby Stein, Blake Barris. A exercise clip shows Everett/Bobby and Jada in bed together. Still, another scene shows Everett/Bobby screaming with red-faced rage at Jada. So, it's clear that Everett/Bobby's dissociative identity complaint, could put Jada and Stephanie in grave peril. Week of May 27th, 2024 Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of May 27th reveal that Rafe Hernandez, Galen Gehring, interrogates Melinda Trask, Tina Huang, about the baby switch. Of course, Melinda acts shocked by such a question. Lucas runs into Goldman. Plus, Lucas will join Harris Michaels, Steve Burton, and Ava on a charge to Montana. Meanwhile, Steve Johnson, Stephen Nichols, gets near to chancing Clyde. Days of Our Lives spoilers next 2 weeks Jada and Stephanie's danger, Lucas vs. Goldman, Ava's rogue mission Bonnie Lockhart Kyriakis, Judy Evans, reunites with Maggie Horton Kyriakis, Suzanne Rogers. Bonnie will also pipe in about Teresa Donovan, Emily O'Brien, getting a piece of the Kyriakis fortune. Also, Teresa confronts Alex Kyriakis, Robert Scott Wilson, about Kristen DiMera, Stacey Hayduke. Days of Our Lives spoilers next 2 weeks during the week of June 3, 2024, the hunt for Clyde will consolidate. Harris is getting close to the end of his stint, so anticipate Steve Burton's character to get killed off soon. Everett's situation could get indeed worse. Stephanie has been assigned with getting Everett back into Remedy. Still, it really depends who's in control at the time Stephanie brings it up, Everett or Bobby. Rafe suspects Melinda was in on the switch, can he prove it? Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Rafe Hernandez, Galen Gehring, will figure out that Melinda Trask, Tina Huang, helped Sloane Peterson, Jessica Surfety, kidnap Jude Brady, Oliver McClarty. Still, Rafe has now proof. Can Rafe find the substantiation he needs to put Melinda down too? Rafe Hernandez is out to prove a conspiracy. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Sloane is trying to keep Melinda's name out of the hijacking reveal. Still, everyone, especially the police manager, knows that there's no way Sloane did this on her own. Someone had to keep that baby while everyone allowed. He was dead. Someone also handled the paperwork, indeed, though Sloane claims to have done it herself. Rafe knows that Melinda has no way been on the up and over and that she's presumably involved. Melinda was the only friend that Sloane had at the time, and she was named Jude's godmother. How can Rafe prove she was in on this? DOL spoilers limited people know the truth, only many people know the verity about Melinda's involvement in this. Dimitri von Luskner, ex-Peter Port, Leo Stark, Greg Ricart, Melinda, and Sloane. With Dimitri out of the picture, Leo is the only one likely to say anything. After all, Melinda just now got her job back ASD.A. And is about to blow that. Will Leo tell the verity about Melinda's involvement? Presently now one knows that Leo is involved, although he nearly told Eric Brady, Greg Vaughn, the verity. Eric could tell Rafe that Leo had been blackmailing Sloane. Leo is the stylish option for revealing the verity about Melinda. Can Rafe get him to talk? Days of Our Lives spoilers. Rafe suspects Melinda was in on the switch. Can he prove it? Days of Our Lives spoilers. Melinda Trask has no way donated for anything. Melinda has been underhanded for times, and has always used her office to further her own purpose. Rafe knows this, and is willing to point her down where she belongs after he was railroaded into captivity after being framed. Can Rafe get someone to swear against Melinda and put her down where she belongs? Since E.J. Dimera, Dan Feuereagle, didn't come through with getting Sloane's new life out of city started, Sloane may end up ratting out Melinda to make effects easier on her. Sloane promised to keep her mouth shut and leave Melinda out of it. Will Sloane break her pledge and turn Melinda in? Will Melinda get off free formally again? Actor Johnny Wachter killed during thievery. Brando Corbin star shot dead. General Hospital, GH, News has woeful news to pass on. Alum Johnny Wachter, who played Brando Corbin on the ABC Cleaner, has failed after being shot during a thievery gone bad. According to TMZ, the actor's mama Scarlett verified that her son was shot and killed in town Los Angeles early Saturday morning, May 24. She said that Johnny was with a co-worker when they saw three men tampering with his auto. The outlet reports that although authorities haven't released the actor's name as the departed in this incident, the description of the death scene matches up with an incident report that describes three suspects allegedly trying to steal a catalytic motor. General Hospital spoilers. Johnny Wachter R.I.P. Scarlett said that Johnny wasn't argumentative with the men and didn't essay to defy, fight, or intrude with the suspects. Sorely, Johnny was fatally shot before they fled the scene. A police report indicates that paramedics rushed Johnny to the sanitarium just after 3 a.m. Pacific time, and he was latterly pronounced dead at the sanitarium. GH spoilers. Johnny Wachter played Brando Corbin. Police haven't yet handed a description of the suspects, but Johnny's mama is hopeful that they will be caught soon and brought to justice. General Hospital spoilers. Johnny Wachter, dead at age 37. Johnny starred in nearly 200 occurrences of the Emmy Award-winning Cleaner pieces. He played the part of Brando Corbin, a relative of mob master Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard. Brando was married to Sasha Corbin, Sophia Matson, and failed after getting a victim of the hook. Wachter exited the Cleaner in 2022. Like Brando, Johnny was a military stager, and he starred on the show from 2020 until his character was killed off in 2022. Johnny's other credits include Westworld, The OA, NCIS, Station 19, Felonious Minds, and Hollywood Girl. Jada and Stephanie had always been professed at their jobs, their sharp instincts and unwavering fidelity making them redoubtable mates. Still, their rearmost assignment proved to be more grueling than anything they had encountered ahead. They were assigned with uncovering a conspiracy involving high-ranking officers and dangerous felonious rudiments, a task that needed them to dig deep into the murk of the demi-world. The deeper they excavated, the further dangerous their situation came. The pitfalls they faced weren't just physical.